Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. Channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So, I'm going to have a couple of videos today. I ain't going to go crazy with it, but there's going to be some content. On this one, I want to talk about how guys be acting sometimes when women is around. Y'all ever seen the guys that, that when women are around, or let's say they married, they talk different? Well, of course, it's smart to do it, but it's annoying as I don't know what when people do it. But they talk different when they girlfriend or they wife around than when they not. It remind me of that Key and Peele, with that one that they always do, where the two guys, Key and Peele, getting a spot away from their wives and be talking. They'd be like, "I said, bitch." That'd be funny, because that's how a lot of guys really be. Y'all, I know some of y'all probably saw those. They was even out of space on one of them. That was hilarious, man. But I know a couple guys that actually be acting like that. They do. Like, and then they like this, you want to fall out with me. If you want to fall out with me, you want me, just know that I'm seeing more things about you, as my prophetic gifts are at work. I'm seeing more things about you than you think. So some guys, they always want to act like they better than you when the women come around, or even women that y'all, neither one of y'all dealing with. When women come around, or when their girlfriend or their wives come around, they start talking different, acting different. Be like, man, look at this turd. You're a human turd, man. You're a doo-doo ball. You're a dookie ball. Because no man should be doing that. Like, of course, there's things you ain't gonna say out of respect. But to me, it's like some things that people, you be like, man, if your wife is so good, then why you talking about this, or why you talking about that? And you be sometimes seeing his wife sneaky as hell. But you know, it don't always make sense to tell them. Sometimes you gotta let people find out on their own. But guys be acting two-faced when women come around. They do. And I don't like that. Me personally, that's one of the things I never could stand. Like, some of my fights and almost fights happen with guys that do this. Like, in the course of my life, like when I was younger, stuff like that, I never could stand that. I don't like two-faced people, period. Especially guys that act two-faced when women come around. Or get this, like when they be around them and they don't say, "Hey man, watch what you say, such and such right here." You ain't got to. You don't have to say it, because when I hear that switch up in your speech, oh yeah, she right there. She probably sitting there rolling her eyes. That's one of the ways women control men. They try to get you away from your friend. They act like they don't like your friend, but then some of these women end up messing with your friend. Go figure, huh? Go figure. So these dudes, I'm going to talk briefly. I ain't even got to talk about this at length. This is quick work. So, but they act two-faced when women come around. At church too. Oh man, I definitely saw it at church. When the guys is right here in the corner, they act different than when the women come around. I'm like, look at this punk, little simp ninja trying to show off for women. I cannot stand that. I just never liked it. Now, ain't nothing wrong with dressing nice and stuff like that if you a guy just trying to get their attention. But when you start bucking up against other men because women around, that is simp behavior. And y'all know this is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. It's all right for you to love your wife, for you to respect your wife. That's a beautiful thing. But don't be, when your wife come around, you start acting different and talking different. Because I'm the type, eventually something you saying is going to come out, and then I ain't going to want to deal with you no more. That's just me. Friends like me and brothers like me, cousins like me, guys like me don't really, it's not a lot. With me, you better watch what you do. I cannot stand when people do that. I'll tell you something else. Two-faced in general. Once I see you two-faced, yeah, if you say something to me, I'll say something to you. But like, once I see that second face of yours, it's like if you don't say nothing to me, I probably won't say nothing to you. See, a lot of people is two-faced. And you a weak man. That's not a manly trait. That's a kid trait or a woman trait. Man, my hair is... Ooh, I gotta excuse me. That's all right, though. Einstein, look at Einstein hair. Sometimes genius make your hair go wild. But these dudes be acting two-faced. They don't let nobody waste your time or use you to pass the time. When them people are around that you prefer, I want you to keep that same energy. And if this apply to any of y'all, stop it. Just stop acting like that, man. That little two-face, you act this way until people start coming around. You know, gotta cut that out, man. Because it's, like I say, it's not a manly trait. But anyway, what y'all think? I'm right, ain't I? Let me hear from y'all in the comments as usual. I like talking to people in the comments. I'm gonna respond to all comments unless you've been disrespectful or something. So let me hear from y'all in the comments. Do y'all know anybody like that? Two-faced it? Maybe some of y'all brothers, maybe your cousin, maybe the dudes you grew up with. I used to be ready to beat people up over that one. I used to be like, man, you trying to show off in front of B? Am I on to something or am I on to something? This how you got to do. Two-faced dudes.